Hi guys, this is Chris Ejima4. I'm here with my OneNote planner / journal. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me to do probably some tutorial video on how I was able to link my pages together and how I created my own page on OneNote. Well, this is a short tutorial of how my page looks like, my recent page, and after this tutorial I'm going to show you guys in detail how I made each pages and how things came about. Okay, let's jump in. So this is the interface of my front cover, and I can go through and open them, but just for the fancy sake of it, let me just open it through here. It's a little bit of lag. My computer is kind of buggy today. Okay, so here is a front personal profile, and here's the calendar for 2020, and on the right hand side it's all of my clickable month of the year, and up here are the other tabs that I have. And right here, click on this, says jot this, and to link me to my sticky notes, and here I can type anything. Hey, I am a sticky note. Yeah, you can type anything here. You can change the colors, the font color, you can move it right here. And while you're here, you can decide to either, if you want to close it page, you can close the entire notebook. Again, my computer is buggy, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, right down here again, you can open it. And back to this, and you can go into January. I need to open my calendar and the January schedule. And here I have my reminder. Here I can type, remember to stop at the shop. So I can type that. I can do my to-do list here, and here are my bills that are due, and paydays and stuff. So if I click on pay bill, any of these are clickable. Okay, so if I click on that, or first, before I click on that, I want to show you guys this. All of these days are clickable. So if I click on this, it takes me to that day, the schedule of that day. So I can either put the date here and put my appointments, my schedules here for the mornings, and this will be for the evenings. And my to-do list are also here, my notes are here, and today's goals will be here. Alright, and if I want to go back to that month, I can just go here and I click it, and it takes me back to the 1st of January. And I can do the same for the 2nd and do what I have to do and go back. It will take me back to the 2nd of January right there. Okay, so now if I want to do for bill pay or pay bills, I'm missing one L here. Okay, so I can just click on that, and it will take me to my finance, to my bill pay tab. So in this page I have medical bill that is due. So it highlights it. It highlights the bill that is due. Let's check that again. Let's check the medical. So there's nothing on the medical right now. There's no highlighter, right? So we'll go back. So if I click on the pay bill, it will take, you see here, it will highlight the medical. So this tells me this bill is due to be paid. Of course, I didn't put what amounts are here for the sake of this video. Okay, so I go back. If I click on the 3rd, the bill that is due on the 3rd, it will tell me what bill is due, and it tells me the mortgage is due on the 3rd. Okay, and click on the, so let's click on the 20th, the bill on the 20th. Tells me the gas is due, and you can see there are like three bills that are due on that day. So how come just one is highlighting, right? Well, if you go back, see these little dots here, this is electric that is due, and this one, it's the internet that is due. Okay, I also decided, instead of doing that individually, I decided that I should change it a little bit. So if you look at May, let's go to May. So jump to May, and if I click on this 20th, you see there is only one. So since they are all combined, I combine them since they are all due at the same, in the same day, or on the same day. They are all highlighted. See, they are all highlighted for that day. So for the payday, if I click on the payday for May, it takes me right there to my income. So I can put my paycheck amount here and other income here, and the date I was paid, it will be here. And here I can start to do expenses and what to, like, things to buy, pay, or whatever. I go back to the income tab or page, and then I can go back to the payday month by just clicking this tab to return me back to May, to take me back to May. Okay, if I do the 21st, same thing. I can write the date I was paid, the 23rd or 21st. Then I can click back of the 21st. It takes me back right there. So these are things that I could do with my OneNote planner, and there's more things that you can do with this stuff, using tables and using like links can make your job really, really easy, can make your tasks enjoyable and very easy to do. All right, so let's see household. So if I click this is my family household, and what we have, like what we can plan for the summer, for vacation, the boys piano guild coming up in May, and then checklist. If we're going out for camp, we can do a checklist of what to get, and make a note of something, you know. And here, if we want to make sure we are not clashing schedules, we can check in the month of March, we can check what's in March. It goes right there, and we can check whatever. If we say March, we want to do something in March 31st, we can go to 31st and plan that, and we can plan whatever we want to do for that March. Return back to March, and go back to the household. We can check for my wife right here, see what, you know, what's going on in here. We have a birthday coming, then we can plan on what to get for her, and wedding anniversary, plan on what to get for her, and shopping ideas and checklists and stuff. And we can check for my son too. You can see all the activities that he has for now, and up here is the birthdays, Christmas, graduation gift, and guild recital, that is in May 2020. And we can check for Preston too. Same thing for Preston, has everything here, same as Manning's. Emmanuel's page. Okay, so with Preston page also we have shopping list and shopping ideas, as so Emmanuel too. Okay, for shopping right here, so my wife plans all this stuff we got to get for shopping, and I can see everything that she really needs to get, and I can add, and she can add also what we need to get, and we can check them if someone already got them. Okay, right, so we've seen finance already, but let's just go with the expenses. So with the expenses, we have receipt tracker. So get something, I want to save the receipts and write the date and item description, we can put that on the amount. And purchases, maybe special purchases that I did or she did, we can write them down here and do the subtotal under this receipt tracker. And general expenses like gas and dinner, entertainment, travel, toll, parking, you guys get it. And the details of what we spent here can be entered into this table here. For bill pay, you've already seen all of that already. For income, we've seen that. So for my shares and stock, for my Robinhood, this is what it is right here. I've not done anything with Acorn yet, or Stockpile, or my Roth IRA. Lending Club, I've not done anything. And then for loan, there's something that I just created. And budgeting, not done anything yet for that. So for the vault, so with this vault, you can lock in things that you don't want anybody to see. You can have your password for all your emails or your bank logins, whatever logins you're trying to hide from or save, so you don't forget the passwords and stuff, because these days we have a lot of things we have to log in, subscribe to, and have a password for them. So you don't want to forget all this password. Using one password sometimes is not even safe, and so you have to come up with different password to help you remember what logins you're supposed to get into. It's just sometimes confusing, so it's good to have a password vault or something, or vault, whatever they call it, vault or vault, to help you lock your password. So if you click on that to open it, you will need to enter your password. So I will need to enter my password, which I'm not going to do because it has all my password and logins and all this stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Right, so next I'm going to go down the list here. Next is my work. So this is my work schedule. Right now is in March. This is my work schedule for the month of March. So I could come here and just type in whatever schedule I have for that day or that month, meetings, conferences, lunch reliefs, and surgical operations and stuff. So I could just come here and write my schedule. And same, I did them for April, May, and June to the end of so to December. I did it for the entire year. Now all I have to do for next year is just change the date. I don't need to delete everything, I just change the date. So let's say November. So we're in November, right? So November ends on the 30th. Or let's use December instead. So December ends on the 31st of Thursday. So we know January will be for next year. January will be Friday, right? Will be Friday because December ends on Thursday. So all I have to do in the new month of January, I just enter 1, not on this page but the January page, if you guys understand, and then just tab and just type in 2. So that's all I needed to do for that. Okay, so that's all I will need to do for the next year. So it's very easy to create, and I created this using tabs. Guys, these tables are just amazing here. Like, you can do a lot of things with tables on OneNote. Okay, so next, see what's in here. So I had a meeting, so there's nothing here. Conference, Friday meetings. So when it comes to business, so I have my business tab here. I'm the founder owner of ANC Candles. I'm still building my website, and I love making scented candles, and I can't wait to start again with producing candles again and selling candles again. So just waiting for this coronavirus thing to be out so I can relaunch my products. And I also sell on the also sell on eBay on the side, and these are my page for this is my page for eBay. Sorry guys. And projects, so here are my projects. So we have this going on. Hopefully next week we're going to start with the lawn and with the landscaping, and here will be the wet bar that probably will start towards the summertime. And here I have my ideas and stuff, so for brainstorming and whatever ideas I have here, I can put them in here. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm going to try. I know I've been promising I'm going to do a video on how I did all these things, but I'm going to try and make a detailed video on how I did all this stuff. And back to the page, you can close it right here. But before we close it, I want to show you guys that all these tabs they work. So if I click on family, it goes straight to family. It goes to household, then it opens household and family, then shows you what is in family. Then if I click on finance, it takes me to finance right there. It takes me to any of this that was last opened. I click on work, it will take me to work, whatever is last open. And so if I click on, let me go back to, if I click on business, it will take me to business. Whatever I click on here responds to the tab that was linked to it. So May takes me to May. And May 4th, open the May 4th, you will get to this tab, and I can go back to that. I can check on my pay bills. It highlights the bill that is due to be paid. Here is the mortgage. I can go back to May, and same thing I've shared already. It's just amazing to see how you can do so much with OneNote. Alright guys, so that's it for now. I will try and do a detailed video on how I created all these things. Alright, so here I go and I close. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I hope you guys like this, and guys can help subscribe to my channel, like it, give it a thumbs up, and comment below, and I'll try and do more videos on OneNote. Okay, thank you guys, and have a blessed day. Bye bye.